Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Sorry there will be noise next door because my son is playing, so he's in the next room. So he's playing, he's doing his stuff on his own there. So sorry about the noise. If you hear the noise, it's because he's playing. Okay, it's a little boy. Anyway, yeah. Okay, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. And I'm back. See? So today I will have a little discussion, and this is something that I wanted to share with you. It is a question that my cousin, in Africa we don't say cousin, we say brother. My young brother, my cousin, my young brother, asked me. And then sometimes you have this question as a man, young man or man, what is he's doing his stuff there. So the question was, what kind of woman what kind of women should I probably do more or move forward with? It's an interesting question because it's not only about what kind of women, it's also what kind of men as women, because I think the base is the same thing. It's the same question that people ask, and as a matter of fact, I made many mistakes, okay? And these mistakes, I want him not to fall into the same mistakes I made. And naivety, we say in French. Oh, by the way, I bought this stuff for my work, my journal, where I put everything. It's my journal. I like to design the flowers, and this is something about to be more organized, because if I making some contents, I have to be organized, and I love it because there are also Bible verses and stuff like that. It's cute. I like it a lot. It's very organized, and there are things like that. It's cute for ladies. Okay, and then you have this. I think it was nice. I bought it. Yeah, he has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. Beautiful. Anyway, so what I want to say is, oh, by the way, I didn't introduce myself. Okay, this is my channel. My name is Laetitia Millot. Trying to share my thoughts on different subjects. Here, I'm not speaking beauty. I'm not a beauty guru at all. I'm talking about more social issue, social situation. I'm talking about many things like that. I'm more in discussion. I don't do vlog. Maybe I will do vlog, I don't know. But usually it's more about discussion. And if, having input from other people, stuff like that. So the thing is, this is something, and yet again, I'm going live just like that. Okay. What I understood with time is to marriage, love is not enough. Okay. I understood it later on. Love is not enough. You don't marry someone because of love, unfortunately, because my own understanding is love is a feeling, it's an emotion, and sometimes it will be there, sometimes not, sometimes yes, sometimes. So it's not gonna be constant. Sometimes sometimes, because we are human and there is no perfection in us. Okay, so love is not enough. There will be days where you don't want to be around the person. There will be days where you will be very attached to that person. It's a feeling, it's an emotion, and sometimes, feelings cannot be there every time. Why do you think that people divorce is because sometimes they love each other at the beginning, but what do they head to divorce at the end? It's because there are many differences. See that? And again, sorry, my English might not be perfect for you, but I'm trying to speak good English as much as I can. They might have some differences. That's why it is important to talk before getting married. And things like that, many people didn't do that, okay? I didn't do that. But when you are someone who has vision, when you are someone who has probably goals, ambition in life, it will be good to marry someone who will understand you in some ways. Okay, we don't ask you to have the perfect person, but it is good to have someone who can understand and who can support your vision, or someone who has the same vision, who like you go together. Otherwise, you have division in the same relationship, which is not going to be working. I don't know if people from different backgrounds, this is my understanding, okay, can be good together for a long time. I don't know. It's possible. Okay, it happened. It can be possible, but I believe that there will be a lot of struggle. When you have from different background or different environment, background environment, like I say earlier in my other video, that the environment condition the person. The man, he married a woman who wanted to have 5 kids. They never talked a lot before. He has never been clear from the beginning of the number of children that he wanted to have. You remember the story I say in the previous video. Then he got sick because she kept having kids and she couldn't even know how to raise her children properly. Yeah, because there are people, their children are like, you go there, they are jumping everywhere. It's a mess. The house is a mess. Okay? And I'm not lying to you. I've been to places sometimes, just went there to visit with a friend. The friend we go to visit someone and he has a wife. The man didn't even want us to enter the living room because the living room was a mess. And the wife was sitting inside and kids were jumping everywhere. The living room, the sofa, everything were in a mess, like dirty, messy, even though they had a maid cleaning the house, because there was a lack of discipline. So the question is where the woman comes from. Okay, you can also have the other situation where the man comes from. And usually the best thing is to not marry someone who have trauma that he keeps carrying with him. And that's, in that sense, that book, he had a chapter in the book where he talked about, he say, a teacher called trauma. I found it very interesting because he says something interesting. Everybody had trauma. Okay, now there are people who have trauma stronger, like big, like very devastating, dramatic trauma, and there are those who have probably some kind of trauma, but the best thing is to deal with your trauma. Why? Because you will carry that everywhere with you. And it's fun because trauma, all this that you don't want to get, because when you face this trauma and you work on them, it now gives you more strength, okay, and control of yourself, the strength to do more and go higher, you know, and you become master at what you want to achieve in your life. Trauma is a serious obstacle. And if you marry someone who has trauma, who doesn't want to get rid of this trauma, always bringing back this trauma, it's going to be difficult, obviously.